on Facebook and YouTube today for the Black Power Hour. I just had an attack from Beelzebub with this allergies just now. It's amazing how when you want to start doing something, you come under attack. That's what we talking about today, about being under attack. What's up, AD Bear? What's up, all my Facebook friends? You can catch me on YouTube as well. I'm getting my YouTube channel up and running. Oh God, my eyes is watering. Y'all just don't know. It's like once you set your mind to do something, it all hell breaks loose. That don't mean you gotta stop the battle. What's going on, baby? I'm here. How you doing, Robert Reed? Thank you for all your encouragement. Everybody come in. We're gonna talk about a lot of stuff today that I haven't really been able to discuss because I've been preoccupied with other stuff. Now I'm focused. Hey, cuz, what's up? But you see, my eyes watering. Like I can't get control of this. So I'm gonna y'all just have to think I'm crying. I'm not crying. My eyes are watering really bad right now because I feel like, but not I feel like we're not dealing with feelings right now. It ain't no money in your emotions. When you have a purpose that has to be fulfilled, all hell is going to break loose until you get to that level of where your purpose is going to be fulfilled. And you have to know that and be reassured of that. Okay. Look like I'm crying, but I'm not really. It's just I guess the pollen and everything is really heavy right now. But 2 minutes ago, I was just fine until I decided to get on live or whatever. So I'm gonna push through this so I can get the message out because it's just a message that's on my heart that I gotta speak to you about, and it's about fulfilling your purpose. A lot of people be like, "Why do you care so much? What is your motivation behind Black Power? It's outdated. It's not current. It's not a current events. You could be doing something else with your time. You going hard for the wrong reason. You going hard for people that don't care about you. You you doing this and you doing that. And you could be doing other things, and they're right. I could be. I wasted a lot of time doing what everybody else wanted me to do. I put time and effort into a motorcycle club world. I put time and effort, hey Nicole, into trying to build and hold on to friendships with people who had no interest in me at all other than what I could do for them. But in the long run, what I learned is it didn't have nothing to do with them. It was always about me fulfilling my purpose and moving on to the next level of where I needed to be because I'm still not where I want to be, but thank God I'm not where I was at. You understand what I'm saying? There's a lot of people that they can't handle your purpose because it's not their purpose. God didn't give it to them, He gave it to you. The Most High gave this to me to reach out and speak to people and talk to people and be a connector and a networker and a nurturer at the same time. And I always said, God, why me? I mean, a lot of y'all don't know my story. I lost my whole family. I lost my mother, two brothers, and my first brother Greg drowned. No, Greg was murdered in 2002 up here in Washington D.C. in a shootout. And at that time, I was like, what, 20 something? My son was only a year old. I started drinking real heavy. And I just didn't deal with it. I couldn't cope with the fact that my brother was gone. This is my father's son. I was like, damn. And this was right after 9/11. And think about the time where you was at during 9/11. I was pregnant with my son during 9/11. He was in my womb. I sat there in the cafeteria of my job at the time when I worked at Spartanburg Steel, and I was eating, and I'm sitting there, and I'm like, "What's going on?" And I was like, "Some asshole flew a plane into a building, not thinking what was happening for real." And then when the second plane hit, and we saw it, it didn't even look real, but I saw it with my own two eyes. That kind of traumatized me from that point on. Okay, now here I am pregnant with a black male child. I'm bringing a child into a world where people fly planes into buildings. Do you understand the concept of where I'm going with this? If you with me, just say yeah. I see where you going with this. People flying planes into buildings without no regard as to life itself. Life is so precious and it's so small. We're only here for a short amount of time. We all are only here for a short amount of time. And I refuse to live my life and my days without being able to accomplish anything or doing anything with my life other than sit around and watch TV, be unproductive, not be a good citizen, not be on board with what's going on in the world and keeping up with current events. Some people do want to just stay to themselves and live in a bubble. But for me, I didn't have that option. I never had that option of just pushing everybody away and not being a part of what's going on in the world because it was right there. I could see it, you know. And I always feared what kind of world would I be raising my children in where it's okay for people to fly planes into buildings. Do you understand what I'm saying? Okay, so that's 2011, 9/11. I'm pregnant with my son. My brother died he got killed that following New Year's Eve. From 9/11 to what a couple months later he got killed or whatever. And I had called him concerned about the plane that flew into the Pentagon because he didn't even know nothing about it. He was like, "What? I ain't hear nothing about it, whatever." Just out of general concern for all of my family that live here in Washington D.C. And moving forward with that. So that was one brother gone and one experience that I had to go through, which coincide with what's going on in the world today. We all know 9/11 was a conspiracy theory. We know the United States had something to do with it. We know it was an inside job. We figured that out from a long time ago. We know that. Okay. But anyway, just stick with me on where I'm going with this. It's a purpose that has to be fulfilled in your life. Stick with it. No matter what you have to go through, no matter what people say, naysayers, they don't believe you, they don't want to listen to you, they don't want to hear what you got to say. Some people won't even watch my videos. Oh, she just talked about some Black Power stuff or whatever. I got people I know you watching me though. I know you see what I'm doing. But it's okay. It's always going to be okay and all right because it's not your purpose to be fulfilled. You keep doing what you're doing, and I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. Just don't try to knock me. That's all I'm saying. Don't knock me. You don't know me as well as you think you do. You thought you did, but you don't. I'm just letting a little bit more people in to my world and my circle and what motivates me to keep going and to keep pushing and why I'm about Black power and Black empowerment right now and why you should be too. Because this war has been going on. This ain't nothing new. It's always been here. It's always been around. And what I have to learn and what other conscious people have to learn is not everybody is on the same level of consciousness. Some of y'all don't want to be woke up. And that's okay. Because if you're comfortable living in a fictitious world, then that's perfectly fine with the rest of us. Just move out the way, wave your flag on the porch. You know what I'm saying? Be about what you about from the sidelines. You know, we waste too much time bigging up and making idols out of people that don't deserve it. They don't deserve it. They don't deserve the attention that they get. They don't deserve the damn fame that they proclaim because they faking it. But a lot of people now, Like Tupac said, it's gonna be a lot of shit you see that you gonna it's gonna be kind of hard to smile at, but you gotta smile anyway and keep it moving. You know, a lot of people I thought was real, they ain't real. They was the fakest motherfuckers in the world, but they was always around me because I was around real people. Okay, let's keep that moving though. Black power, black power. Know that it's black power for real. This ain't no fake shit. This ain't no recanting what you said. I'm not taking back a motherfucking thing I said. If I said it, I meant it. And if I mean it, I say it. Okay? That's it. I had to argue with some dude the other day about what did he say? I said something about black on black crime. Hold on. Wait a minute. It's my call assistant. Hold on. Black on black crime or whatever. Black on black crime exists because it always has. We have always had tribal wars. There's always been internal conflict. This is how they have capitalized on black people because they know we have internal conflicts between ourselves. They know we have issues between and amongst ourselves. Your hood versus my hood. Well, don't none of us own shit on the block because they buying the whole block up now. So what's yours? What are you claiming? What belongs to you? You holding down a block that don't belong to nobody. It's a project area. Think about that. Okay? That's why we started the movement to combat black violence. And that's with the Panthers, the Bloods, the Crips, any gang members that want to be a part of this coalition. Okay. And then see, I wasn't gonna say nothing about it, but I'm gonna have to spill the beans now. Anybody that wants to be a part of a collective, we're not asking you to become a panther. I'm not asking you to put on all black and do what I do. I'm asking you to come and join us because we're black and we're under attack. Okay, we asking you to stop shooting at each other. We asking you to stop the violence against each other in our communities, and we asking you to start protecting your community, protecting the elderly people and the children in our community. Our children are disappearing at an alarming rate. And may God have mercy on your soul because I will not if we find out that it's black people behind these child abductions and murders and things like that that have been going on where you organ stealing your own people. If you got here and you on the black market and you gunning for people to steal other people, black people organs, shame on you. And curse to all your whole family. Curse to all your generations after you. Curses on you. Because that's a shame. Because we got proof. We are finding bodies and cadavers with no fucking organs at all. They stealing people's hearts and lungs and brains and eyes and every part of your body is worth money. Do you not know that? Do you not understand that you are worth more dead than alive right now? Black power, brother. You are worth more dead than alive. Your organs are worth more dead than alive. Do you understand that melanin has a price? When I found out that there is an actual price for melanin, it tripped me out. So how do you measure? How do you know how much the melanin, which is what's in my skin, which what makes me black, what causes me to be a brown melanated person? How do you know how much that costs an ounce? Let's ask Google. Since y'all want to be so smart out your mouth and out your ass and don't know what's going on out here in the world. We're gonna ask Google because we have this is the age of information. You can ask any question you want and they will tell you. Okay, Google. Okay, Google. Here you go. Hold on. Okay, Google. What is the price of melanin today? Yeah, I got 3 phones. I'm on my.
Here are some things you can do when your phone's offline.
No, it's offline. Okay. This one tripping. It's all good though. But I'm going to Google this fact for you guys. The cost of melanin today, which is what makes you black. I even had a list. I got a list somewhere of how much your organs cost, how much it costs for each organ in your body, what your organs are worth. Melanin. Hold on. This is melanin price per ounce. In 2019. Melanin is worth, as of January, just listen to this. I'm going to show y'all. This is Google. This is not Janae. This is not me. This is not Bosslady.
Here are some things you can do when your phone's offline.
I'm not worried about that. Melanin is worth over $428 a gram. Do you understand what that means? Do you see what they say? Melanin is worth over $428 a gram. Okay? So wake up. I'm gonna post all this stuff. $428 a gram. That's what makes you black. I'm going to read to you. Melanin is an aromatic biopolymer and organic semiconductor. Melanin is brown and black forms of melanin. It is found in the skin of humans, feathers of birds, fur of mammals, and ink of sea of something fluids. Microorganisms even produce it. Melanin is red and yellow forms of melanin. Plants also have a form of melanin known as allomelanin. Melanin is produced through a chemical process known as melogenesis. Okay, understand the price for gold today is $42.48. That means melanin is worth $364.52 a gram more than gold. Now you got to update this. This is where I got it from. The price of gold is 42.48. The melanin is worth 648. I mean $364.52 a gram more than gold. I'm going to post this for you. So when we say black is beautiful, black is beautiful, black is precious, black is priceless. But they have somehow found out a way to price what your melanin costs. So I advise you black melanated people to wake the fuck up. Because how on God's green earth, unless you doing something to take our melanin, stealing our melanin, do you have a price that's worth $428 a gram? Do you hear me? This says as of January 2018, melanin is worth $407 a gram. Now the update as of January 2019, melanin has increased to $428 a gram. As of January 2019, $428 a gram. And you wonder why these killings and these mass killings and massacres and things are occurring. It's simple. Organ stealing, melanin stealing. Even after you dead, they can take your melanin. They don't need your organs. They take your skin and still make money off of it. Hey, Aunt Joyce. You understand what I'm saying? I'm here to educate you and make you think. I'm not trying to convince you anything otherwise. Other than you need to just stop doing the stupid shit out here that you're doing to hurt one another. You need to stop. We need to stop trying to kill each other so hard. Like I have never seen another black man gun so hard for another black man as they do right now. I kill that nigga. I do this to that nigga. I do that to that nigga. Brother, no, you fighting the wrong enemy. You need to be linking with this man. You need to be trying to find out how this man getting his money so you can link up with him and do what he got to do. Don't rob. Stop robbing your brothers and sisters out here. Stop robbing your people. Black Power, get on code because they already on code. And when I say they, I mean they. They're already on code. I'm going to show you all this information that I just Googled. I didn't even know that the price had went up. $428 a gram. Okay. You see that represents an increase of $12 in less than a year. So if we already know we got Planned Parenthood who are selling aborted baby embryos on the black market, like it's popcorn or cereal or some shit like that. They putting this shit in your food. They literally feeding you human organs and ground up people, causing you to be fucking cannibals. And you want to know why you going crazy and why you mean and you're mad and you don't know why. You don't understand what's going on. Because it's what are you eating? What are you putting in your food? What kind of food are you eating? I can't even cut it off. But you can't hear it anyway. What's in your food is making you go crazy because they feeding you to yourself. They already done told you what they doing. But you'll look at me and you be like, oh, she crazy. She don't know what she talking about. Look it up. All you gotta do is try the spirit by the spirit. These people done told you what they doing to you. They told you that we own the slaughterhouses. We own the grinding houses. If we got missing children, we can't find them, not hear no tell, no trace of these kids. They doing shit to them, taking their organs and grinding their bodies up and feeding them to us. You goddamn right I'm becoming a vegan. I can survive off a month worth of vegetables and fruits. That's all I need. I don't need no more meat in my life ever if it's gonna be a human body ground up in it. I don't want no parts of it. For real. For real. So y'all better get on board. And it's just not that one thing that motivates me to do what it is I'm doing. It's an awareness that needs to be brought about in this country. Do you understand? Melanin is worth $428 a gram, black people. I'm gonna post this to you. You can read it. You can read it on my Facebook page afterwards. You can read it in the comments or whatever. But this is it right here. Anybody want to see it? They Facebook gonna block me anyway. It'll be time for me to get out my other page after a while. I'm not gonna worry about it. But look, take a look. Take a look, see. Look and see what I found. Melanin is worth $428 a gram. You're priceless. How do they know how much your skin costs by the gram? How do they know how to bottle up what's inside of your skin if they not doing shit to you? But they tell you you're worthless. You're lazy. You don't matter. Your life don't matter. If we wouldn't have to say Black Lives Matter if Black lives didn't matter, would we? Would we have to even would we even adopt a principle like that? What the fuck do you mean Black Lives Matter? All life forms should matter. Everything. A dog life matters. Let us go out here and start chopping up dogs and see how fast they take your ass to jail for animal cruelty. But it's okay to chop up babies and children and black people, cut us down. It's okay to do that, right? Then you got these coon ass niggas talking about, oh, we black on black crime. We need to stop doing it. We ain't gonna never stop doing it. We're gonna always have internal issues. That's a fact. That's a fact. We're gonna always have one stupid ass nigga out the bunch who don't know who he is gonna do some shit to try to hurt another person that looks like him because he hates himself. He's been taught self-hate. He's been taught how to not be nothing and not want nothing else out of life but to hate himself and hate the mirror image of himself. When you pull that trigger on another black man, you put it on, you might as well shoot yourself in the head when you finish with it. Because that's who you hate. You hate yourself. You hate who you are. You don't hate this person. You hate they you might hate what they did, but you don't hate that person. It's principalities. Look it up. Look in the book. Everything that we have been taught about who we are as a people has been a goddamn lie. And I say goddamn lie, and I mean goddamn lie. It's been a lie. You give your power away to other people when you start worshiping these false gods and stuff like that. And then the Bible even tell you, greater is he that is in me than he that is of this world. If you want to rock with the Bible. I've been rocking with the Bible my whole life until I realized who gave me the Bible. And who gave the Bible to them. That's what you need to start questioning. Who gave you the Bible? Where did they get their information from? Try the spirit by the spirit. All spirits are not evil and all spirits are not good. I've met a lot of evil people in church. That's the main place I've been hurt the most. Church folks. Evil people in churches. Evil. Downright evil, deceptive people right there in church. Some of them your own family members. Go to church every Sunday. Sit up in the front row. Okay, and they the most evil motherfuckers you ever seen on this planet. I wouldn't piss on them if they was on fire. But talk black to me. That's one thing we can all talk about and we can agree on. When they out here killing us and they deceiving us and they getting over on us and they laughing behind our black backs, is because we are black. We are melanated beings, but we have a price tag. Remember that. You got a price. Remember that 400. Take a gram of any fucking thing you can find and put it on a scale. I got scales in here. You know what I'm saying? And think about a gram. I'm worth that much. I'm worth that much. $428 a gram of me. And how many grams of me that exist? But they telling me, they looking at me and saying I'm worthless. But they got a price for me. Come on now, it's a game. The game is sold, not told. They selling you game. They selling all of us game. Somebody talk black to me. I don't even have no subscribers on my channel right now, but it's okay. Talk black to me. You know, talk black to me. Talk everything about black to me. Talk black to me. Find me on Facebook and Janae Cook. My other page is in Facebook jail. What he say, brother Israel? Refresh my memory, cause I go to bed listening to Malcolm X and Dr. Khalid Muhammad, cause I want all their spirit in my body. When I go to sleep, that's all I hear is their voices in my head. So subconsciously, when I wake up, and y'all be like, "God damn, she on fire early in the morning." I be done listening to something they said that struck a nerve in me and stayed with me all night. That's it. They the worst people in the world, the biggest devils in the world, right there sitting up in church every Sunday, condemning you to hell. That's it. Everybody go to church ain't gonna make it in the heaven. They not gonna even see the Creator. They gonna bypass all of that. Cause at the end of the day, like the brother said last night at the march up there, and shout out to my brother, new brothers up there, New Era Chicago is holding it down in the streets, and they letting us see that Chicago ain't as bad as they putting them out there to be. Oh, them niggas in Chicago crazy. They just killing each other, doing this and stuff like that. They ain't standing up. They are standing up. They are protesting and they being gentrified and they buying up all their property and they buying up their houses just like your town USA, just like Washington D.C., just like Baltimore, just like Greenville, South Carolina, just like Spartanburg, just like Atlanta, just like all over the world where everything is right. That's right. Everything that is done to us is just because we're black. Say that, brother. That's right, Brian. I ain't talking crazy. I'm telling you the truth. And for this truth, I'm putting my life on the line. Remember that. All of us are. Everybody that jump out here in the water and try to tell you the truth lose their life. But I'm not gonna die no punk ass uh nameless revolutionary. I'm gonna tell my people what's going on. It's up to you to listen or not. You know what I'm saying? I'm willing to do what I gotta do. Kill me, like, and throw my body in the ocean, so my ancestors can meet me on the way. That's how I feel. Like the dude from what you call it. We dying anyway. They trying to kill us anyway. The food is killing us anyway. I've been getting all these inbox videos about the bras, where people cutting their bra, women, black women. They giving us these cheap ass padded bras and stuff, and they got chemicals in them, and these chemicals are seeping into our breasts and giving us breast cancer. I'd rather not wear a bra. You just got to deal with me not having no bra on than to deal with the fact that it could be giving me breast cancer. I don't wear padded bras. Black Power, Queen Tish. Black Power. You understand what I'm saying? Everything that is being done to us is because we black. I had a young man explain some shit to me that was like phenomenal. I don't know. He was like, I'm not from this. I don't even know. Look, I don't even know his whole real name. Put it like that. Don't even know his whole real name. But we talk. We have intellectual conversation. That's right. And but he hit me to what humanity is about. It's a reset. We get so far ahead of ourselves that they have to hit the automatic reset button in humanity. But every time they reset it, we still black and we still outnumber them and we still come back and then we reign. Their time and periods of reigning is over with. This 400 years is over with. This is why they're crumbling internally. This is why we got all these scandals coming about. And then to think about it, Trump might not have been such a bad idea because he is exposing a lot of shit. He is getting a lot of motherfuckers, white folks, locked up right now. He's still the devil. Truth, trust, and believe. He's still the devil. He is inciting this mindset of it's okay to go out here and kill black people or people that don't look like you and you still be considered a good person. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying this: the consciousness is arising in you when you sleep, motherfuckers. Y'all waking up now to where we've been on board with this stuff. Like I've been had my information all my life. You know what I'm saying? All my life. My daddy gave me my inspiration. But you're right, this stand your ground laws, all this stuff is breaking up us out of this mental enslavement. Now you gotta say, okay, wait a minute, hold up. Now I see what they talking about. Okay, damn. They trying to kill us. That's right. New Era Chicago is the truth. They the truth. I had to listen to them last night, and I kept listening to them over and over. They was like, "We fighting for our community. We are standing our ground. We tired of them coming into our neighborhoods and taking our neighborhoods over and then treating us like shit. A lot more of us need to do that. Especially here in DC, every corner store is owned by a foreigner. Every one of them. Every last one of them. Black people don't own shit in DC no more. Nothing. Nothing is black owned over here. Nothing at all. And then what just the little bit of stuff that is black owned, they don't get as much exposure. They don't get as much patronism. We want to run uptown. We want to run to Georgetown and spend our money up like we got it like them white folks. And they don't want your ass over there. That's why they jumped on that black boy over there in Georgetown. Lynched him out there. They don't want you around them. But y'all refuse to hold down your own neighborhood. I don't have a problem with living with white folks. I don't have a problem living around white people. I've been around them my whole life. My problem is, where is the equality? Where is the black business owners? Where is our blocks? Where is the people? Where's the soul food restaurants? Where are the black owned grocery stores? Where are the black owned produce stores? Where can we shop with just black people? Where it ain't nothing but us and we just doing us. Period. That's what the hell I moved back to DC for, Chocolate City. But it ain't chocolate no more. Okay? ADOS power. There you go, Jeremy. You know what I'm saying? I listen to Yvette Carnell and them and all this shit like that. They got hidden agendas too. I'm not fucking with them either. On that note, I'm already signed up to get my reparations. My family gonna get their money. I don't give a damn what y'all say. We already got it. We already rolling on the ball with it. You can sign up to get your reparations, or you can keep acting like it don't exist or you don't want it. But we got 200 years to sign up to determine if you are a descendant of African slaves or not. I'm already on board. I had the information up. When I posted the information, Facebook took the shit down. So if you want information about how to claim yourself as a descendant of African descendant of slaves, let me know and I'll inbox it to you personally, where you can get the email and send and fill your paperwork out so you can be on board with this lawsuit that we bringing before the UN. That's already in. They already have agreed. It's countries besides the United States that owe us reparations. Africa owes us reparations. They've already agreed to pay. They already got land set aside for you stupid ass people. But you don't want to go to Africa. That's where you're supposed to go reclaim your inheritance. Just send me your email address. Inbox me and say send me the information about the ADOS where you want to get your claim your status as an African descendant of a slave and be a part of the lawsuit. I'm in DC with these people. People go to meetings with these people. Around these people. I mean, what more do you want? Yeah, go ahead. ADOS 101. Go either one of them, but you got to get with one of these. Somebody got to get with some corporation. One of these corporations that are fighting for reparations. Fight for what belongs to you. Don't give a damn if it's $20 a piece. We need it. You know, it ain't a dollar amount they can give you for what they did to us in this country. And a lot of us ain't finna take the shit. The young man I talked to last night, he was like, shit, I'm on board to do it like this. He said, we can start like this. Go to Florida, start pushing these crackers out. You gotta go. This is our land. Reclaim the land. Take the land. Fuck free the land. Let's take it. You understand what I'm saying? Get by this belong out. This is ours. We don't want y'all on our land no more. We're gonna do them like they do us. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck on. That's how they did you when they came and invaded your homeland. Come on, y'all gotta go. You don't want to go. You want to resist. Resistance is futile because all of us on board. If we was all on board to do that, push their ass out in the Midwest where it's cold, where they can survive out there or whatever, and we reclaim the land. All we need is Georgia. We need South Carolina. No, what is it? North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, Florida, and Louisiana. They can have, I mean, and yeah, they can have the other states. Just give us the lower part of the country. Free the land. That's what we mean by that. Let us form our own nation. Build a wall around that. Build a wall around that. That sound very unrealistic, but there's people out here believe that it can be done. And it should be done. Legally, that's our land. That belongs to us. You want to stay in the city, stay in the city. Live your life. Work. Be a slave your whole life. Do whatever it is you feel like is necessary, but you need to get on board with something that is productive about helping your people. From Mississippi to Michigan. Okay. The Republic of New Africa say Mississippi to Michigan. Right. Everything below the Mason Dixon line. All right. See, that's what I'm saying. I ain't the only one that know what's up. I only know a little bit, but I needed. I thought it was just the lower part of the state. But it need to be done, y'all. It need to be done. We need to start moving on that. Think about that. I got websites with property for sale down in South Carolina, starting at $11,000, $10,000, $33,000. Start buying up property. Stop buying bullshit, clothes and cars and trinkets and shit like that. Put your money together. Like you need to come on board with Garfield Reed. We have a 100 men and women team where they're redoing everybody's credit. This is a 10-year program. Trust and believe. It's gonna take some of us. Hold on. Oh, hey James. Nothing. I'm at home. I'm live. I'm at home. Yeah, I'm here. Come on. All right. Okay, bye bye. Okay. My bad. I had to get on. I had to call. But anyway, you already there? Okay, we got 10 years. 10 years. Because they plan on just wiping us all out with this AI shit. If you didn't pay attention to that, you need to get on board with that. What's up, cuz? Cuz my body, I got a pit bull on my team. That's it. Every race should have 10 states as equal in portion and size as possible. But they're not going to play fair. They're not going to play fair. Come on. We're going to have to take some shit over. We're gonna have to take some stuff over. It's not gonna be an equal trade. It's not gonna be equal. We already know what belongs to us. We gotta start taking it over. We gotta start doing something to move towards that. We ain't gonna get where we need to go by being nice either. We're not gonna get there by politely asking for you to leave and vacate the land, free the land. We're not gonna get there like that. That's right. Put basically, and we already have just cause. Exactly. It's it all of it belongs to us. It's just about the day when people realize that it's time to wake up and fight for it. If you ever go on a road trip, I tell you, I recently took a trip down to Florida. If you look at the cotton fields that still exist and all on the back roads, we rode the back way. We went all the way to Myrtle Beach and then we rode all the way down 95 to Florida. It is nothing but land for days in South Carolina and Georgia. Land, fields, empty fields just for day. And them people, and you have to think about your people was working this land. And these people still live on this land. And they still benefiting from the land that your people worked and tilled and died and sweated and it was traded and slaved and hung and every goddamn thing else they said they did to us. It still exists. It's there. You can ride past it and look at it. Every tree I look at, I wonder how many black people had to hang from them trees. How many of us had to die for them to live comfortably while we live like scavengers in our own country? Right. Right. I had like 6.5 acres of land in South Carolina. I had to give it up, family property. My family has a lot of land in South Carolina though. We have a lot of land out there. But nobody's doing shit with it. You know what I'm saying? They're not doing nothing. We're just trying to keep each other from having it. That's it. Basically. And then when you start talking about it, they get nervous. Oh, what do you mean? You ain't got nothing. No, because you made it where we couldn't have nothing. Now nobody can't touch it because it's air property. As long as you got one surviving member of the family, can't nobody claim ownership over it. Not nobody. That means you can't live on it, shit on it, eat on it, nothing. Can't put no permanent structures out there. You just got land. And that's sad because we could be building on that land. We could be farming on that land. We could be building our own businesses and our own houses and structures on land that our family owns. So yeah, let's get it together. You know what I mean? Like I'm with you, Israel. My daddy, I never understood why my dad was the way that he was, but he was always for buying land and being a property owner and not owing anybody anything. Period. He bought land and they stole it back from him. He bought land from the Salvation Army and they stole it back from him and sold it to somebody else. Okay. He bought us that land for Christmas one year. We didn't get nothing for Christmas, but we had like 15, 20 acres of land. He redid it, everything, regraded the land, all kind of stuff. And everybody like, y'all still got land out there? And I was like, no, my dad had to go to court. He fought for it. It wore him out. He spent all his money up, trying to fight these people, but he couldn't get no backing. And unfortunately, I was too young to know anything about it at the time that was going on. But I would have been, if I was a little older, I would have been able to help him out with it. But this is what they do. This is what they do to you when you want to be a landowner. They find a way to steal it back from you, take it from you. That's right. And I got Ezra. You got land. You need to get with Sister Yah Santaway. They want to start building, making farms. We want to start planting. We want to get the harvesting done this spring or whatever. So by next season, you'll have a full crop of fruits and vegetables or whatever it is you want to grow. Georgia's a great place to own land. South Carolina is a beautiful place to own land. We have um, my land that I had in South Carolina. It wasn't really good for farming per se, but it would be good for like a training exercise or a camp or something like that. I said it wouldn't be good for farming because it's besides the power lines. And it was a lot of people that died from cancer around. That's why I left. My mom had cancer. My cousin that lived beside us had cancer because it was directly under the power line. So that land really wasn't no good. And it was sold for $1. So it wasn't no good, really. You got to think about that too. And it was a creek right there that had been contaminated. So the fruits and vegetables probably wouldn't have been no good trying to grow stuff right there. But you gotta just think about it. If you have land, if you have property, if you know how to farm or you know how to grow stuff, begin to do that because you're gonna need that. You're gonna need those crops. You want with in a minute we're gonna have no grocery stores to go to. In a minute we're not gonna have unless you got this chip or whatever they trying to get people a chip to buy groceries with, a chip that's implanted in your skin or some shit like that to get your food rationing from. But if you're growing your own food, then you don't need that. Get used to eating potatoes and cucumbers and tomatoes and little small light snacks and not so much processed foods and meats. You know, think about it. I mean, I'm only telling you what I know. You know what I'm saying? I'm all for becoming a vegan. I'm slow with it because I'm slowly giving up meat though. But it's a process. You have to get trained your body to give it up. You gotta give it up though. It's not good for us. It's not. It's killing us. If y'all only knew how much fucking medication I was on before I got off of everything, and I just totally pulled myself off of everything. Like I pull myself off everything. I do nothing but drink tea now. Moringa tea. These little tea bags. Supplements. I was on 13 different medications. 13 for hypothyroidism, which ain't nothing but a selenium and a magnesium vitamin D deficiency. I don't even drink it hot. You can take a tea bag, put it in a bottle of water, and let it sit just like that, and sip on it all day long. You're gonna get everything. Moringa is good for you. Moringa helps your blood pressure. Yeah, the cell phone. That's why they want everybody to have a cell phone. That's why we ain't worried about nothing else. As long as they know you got a phone, they can track what you do. They can listen to your whole conversation. They can hear what you ever turn your phone off, have a conversation, and pick your phone up, and what you was talking about be on the screen of the phone. You can say, "I want some Pizza Hut." I do. I feel like eating some pizza, and when you pick your phone up, it'll be a Pizza Hut ad pop up on your phone. Try it, or come up in the inbox. Just try it. Pay attention to it. It's certain things you can say on Facebook that certain people won't see if it's not interested in you. Because that's why I just started accepting all my conscious people on this page. You got conscious people and lifestyle people on this page or whatever. Yeah, that's it. Right. So if it don't pertain to you, if you're not gonna see it. If it don't pertain to what you saying or what you about, you're not gonna see that information. But if it's something you don't repeat it or you said, then we're gonna share the same information. We're gonna be in the same network. That's why I keep telling you, your network is your net worth. You valuable. When you got information, you are valuable. Dr. Sabi tried to tell us that. Information is key. Once they know you know something, they're gonna come for you and try to kill you. And God forbid if you start getting paid for it, you find out a way to capitalize on it. They ain't bothering me because I ain't making no money. I don't have that much knowledge or information. All I know is what's in my heart and what's happening and what I can see with my own two eyes. Being conscious and not being so caught up in the world. That's all it is a reset. We are being reset over and over again. This is why they tearing down these monuments, changing the names of schools and all of that stuff because they're trying to wipe our history out. They just wake up and see it. I'm not for that shit. Don't throw it away now. Why are you throwing it away now? What is the problem? If the damn school been Thomas Jefferson High School forever, let it be Thomas Jefferson High School. You know what I'm saying? Let it continue to be Thomas Jefferson High School. Let it continue to be these racist outbreak, Ku Klux Klan members. Let it continue to be that. Hey, what's up, I'm gonna let y'all go. I'll let you stay here. We're gonna chit chat and chop it up later. I had enough to say this morning. I'm on my live. Look, you got me on. I'm on live streaming on my yeah. We live streaming over here on YouTube too. Okay, so I'm gonna get back with you guys. Think about what I said. Look it up. If you got the land, free the land. White people go in peace. Look, if not, it's not gonna be a peaceful protest. Okay, yeah, that's right. ISIS papers, all that good stuff. I say, I will hit y'all back. Peace and blessings. and let's stop. Let's move towards becoming vegans and vegetarians because this meat is really killing us. Black Power. All right, Black Power on YouTube. This is my first little video trying it out. So Black Power. Candy.